Hi, this is Kim, or Adverse Camper 42, continuing my playthrough of Bloodborne on PlayStation 4, where last time we started the Old Hunters DLC. Let's just get it loading now. So we beaten Ludwig, the first boss. We were just working our way through the Asylum level, which leads up to the Living Failures, the boss I always forget about, and Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, who is an absolute fan favourite boss. Oh, I seem to be running low on bullets, though. Nah, we'll see how we get on for now. I haven't really been charging up my weapon that much, to be fair, and I'm actually not sure what the Living Failures are weak against. You know, I can't remember... Oh god, I forgot about the slug people in here. Maybe we should just kill some of them and try and get a level before we go on. Yeah, let's do some Moida. These guys that last time I took a look at, and I kind of didn't realise right away what we were looking at, but they're like, whoa, they can do that apparently. They're guys in straitjackets, not little slug people like I kind of assumed. Oh, and they drop quicksilver bullets, okay. That's good, we can replenish a bit then. Oh, is that one? There's a couple coming out from the back of the door there. Yeah, saw them. So yeah, little fuckers. Oi! What's on right? You gonna drop anything? No. Not even that good for levels, to be fair. I would quite like a level before we go up to the Living Failures. They're another boss that I definitely didn't first try last time, though I kind of know the trick now, that there is a bit of a gimmick to them. Can't remember how much it is to level at the moment. I thought I saw a couple around that corner. Can we get them to follow me? Yeah, that's good. So I don't have to walk into the poison sludge. Yep, walk straight into that. Fuck's sake. They're all clustered together like that, it's a tad annoying. And again. Things I do for XP. They've got the low ground, it's kinda irritating. There we are. Well, I wasn't that great for bullets though, I only got the one set. I just want to know how much I need for a level. Can we see from the menus in this? I cannot remember. Status. No, it doesn't actually tell me what I need for a level. Let's just back out. So last time, from what you guys explained to me, I did a load of things up in the rafters with switches that seemed to lower things. Apparently that staircase I fell down last time, from what I remember, has made me a route through now. The only problem is this place is like a maze and I can't remember how to get to it. Okay, so I need about another 6,000. Sorry, 60,000 there, isn't it? Do I have any cold blood do? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. Let's see what a king cold blood gives me. Well, that was quite a lot. Let's try that.
Welcome home. What is it?
Welcome home, good hunter. Oh yeah, that's good. Right, we need to see which will raise my attack more, skill or strength, because we've been kind of alternating. So that's main hand attack. Up to 438. That one's 439, so we'll put a point in skill this time.
Farewell, good hunt.
Right. Oh, wrong. Right. Let's see if I can repair my weapon, because I keep forgetting to do it. Might be an idea. Just to make sure it's all nice and cozy and not going to break in the middle of a boss fight. Right, we press on. The research hall. So, we did unlock those elevators last time. I think we'll try and do that, just because it involves less climbing. Most of the enemies in here are fairly straightforward, except for the kind of taller guys with the IB stands, which are kind of douchebags. And I think, if I remember correctly... Was that not the door I opened? I thought I opened that one. Locked. First floor balcony. Okay, I didn't unlock that one. Where's the bloody door I opened then? I thought it was on that wall. It must be on the other wall. Let's just try and get past these annoying wankers then. Oh, this is the room with what's-her-face in. I think if this is the room with the 2 lifts, there were just a couple of the wheelchair gun guys that we need to kind of deal with. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, there's one in that back corner too. Fucker! I wouldn't say there were 3 of them. I'm doubting myself now. Is that one over there? Yes, it is. Okay, there's a church servant over there as well. Can we just smack him? Okay, that's dealt with the situation. Yep. Right, so I'm not entirely sure where we're going, because just look at this place, seriously. So let's just try working our way up. I can't imagine if that was a shortcut like people were saying last time. It's far? Ah, that must be it. Okay, let's try there. So there are 2 bosses basically back to back in this area, though we will get a checkpoint between them. The first is called the Living Failures. And here they are. So this is another kind of Yankee squaddy enemy. I can't really remember how to fight, but I remember there's a trick. If they all kind of praise the sun, we got to kind of get to a certain side of this big sunflower in the middle. Oh, lumen flower that they're actually called in game. Got to watch because they can use magic like he was doing there. But it's the big kind of meteor spam attack they do when they praise the sun that's the scary one. Yeah, this is one of my least favourite bosses in the whole game. It's just can be kind of irritating because they are Yankee. Let's heal. But it's just, that's the praise the sun, so it's usually the way they're facing, I seem to remember. There we are, so you can see the meteors coming down, you can use this thing to block it. Oh, you fucker, walk right into that. Oi! Oi, wankers! I'm not sure if these count as kin, actually. We should be commenting on them. If we don't survive this, we'll bear that in mind. They are getting more aggressive. I hate Yankee squads. Right, fuckers. That one that's shooting me needs to die. Oh, we're praising the sun again. Shit. Where's the meteor coming from? There. Ones that are on the lonesome. What this mega aggressive one that's chasing me around. Right, oh, it does have dramatic music, this fight. Oh, you can fuck right off. Ooh, leave me the fuck alone. I kind of want the ones towards the back just because they're a little less aggressive and they're probably going to spam me with magic. I say as that one plummets into my face. What the hell is that one doing over there? Meteor rain sort of thing. Yeah, this boss gave me a lot of problems last time just because I kept being killed by the meteor. But when you kind of know how to deal with it, it's not horrendous. Don't jump into the magic spells like I did there. Oh, that's praise the sun. Shit! Where are they coming from? Can you see them? Over there. failures down. First try. And we have the key to the astral clock tower. Oh, yeah, that boss is just more of an annoyance than everything. Let's see how the Illumin flowers immediately die when they're gone. That's kind of interesting. Info saying it'll be fine. It won't be fine. So, story about the next boss. Lady Maria, brilliant fight, absolute fan favourite. Really challenging boss because you're basically fighting a hunter who's as good, if not better, than you are. But at the same time, the first time I played this game, I got her to within a hit of death first try, and tricked myself into thinking this would be easy. She's not easy. It took me ages to get back to that point. I think she does fire damage, though, is the only thing. I'm going to return to the Hunted Dream just to get those few health drinks back, and hope that I haven't just spaffed my entire supply. Let's find out. No, I haven't. We got them back. I don't have many, what's-its, though, is the only thing. Bullets. I'm not confident I could stun her anyway. I'm not very good at parries. But at the same time, we will just give this a go. I think she does fire damage, so I might just put on my new fireproof kind of armor. Right, so she is literally through that door. There's not... They are, as I say, like two back-to-back. So I've got the kind of old hunter outfit. There it is. The old hunter cap is slightly better than the top hat, I think. But I think they're, yeah, way more fire resistant than what I've got. So hopefully I'm remembering this right and she does fire damage, but we'll just stuff those on instead. So it's the old hunter's garb we want. Because the fire resistance will be good against Lawrence, who'll be the next one we're doing too. The old hunter's gloves. I do actually kind of like the look of the old hunter's outfit as well. The old hunter's trousers. Ooh, what's the decorative ones? Fancy. Is that actually slightly better? It might actually be slightly better, that one. I don't really do thrust damage. I'm a serrated human. Yeah, okay, let's try decorative. Decorative garb too. Which again, she's not going to do arcane. Let's try that. We don't have a decorative yet. Okay, that's an interesting look, but hey, if it makes me fireproof. It also makes me bloodproof, which is the other thing I think she might do. You'll see it. It's very reminiscent, this fight. Did I just press the wrong button? Yes, I did. If you've played, I'm trying to think of the name of the game. Dark Souls 3? If you remember Sister Frieda, she's kind of similar to that fight, actually. Just with less kind of distinct phases, but she gets faster and stronger, basically, so even though her first phase is shit, it gets worse from there. Let's go see anyhow. She also has the coolest arena. I mean, look at that.
Should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest man will kill you now. Prevent you from your wild curiosity.
Fuck me. we're at phase 2. Yep, I was pretty sure she exploded, and yet I still got greedy. Yeah, it's not fire, it's blood. Final phase might actually add fire if I remember correctly. What the fuck is she doing? About to do something awful, yep. I really have a tempting fate, yep. Yep. Yeah, there's the fire. And she is spamming that move to hell. Dodge that at just the right time. Oh! First try! Ah. Well, my little hearts are pounding. There we are. That was Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. So let's light the lamp. But I think the last time I played the game, I found Cos to be the worst boss. So I'm thinking maybe it depends on what you guys feel. Do you want me to try and do Cos first, or do you want me to go back and do Lawrence? Because technically Cos is the end of the DLC, so logically he should be the final boss, if that makes sense. Just gonna see if I can get info suggesting Lawrence. Yeah, they're both awful, awful bosses. Open the way to Cos and then go back. Oh, do you want me to do the fishing village first then, info? I was debating saving that so we'd have a breather between bosses, but your call. No, if you want me to do the fishing village first, sure. The breather sounds good. Alright, we will do Lawrence first then. Yeah, my thought was... have I told you guys the story about how I tore a ligament playing Sekiro? I'm just trying to space out the bosses to... or at least give Lawrence a few tries and then proceed to the level if you need more levels. Yeah, that's a good point too, info. So, okay, 2 points if I use strength, 2 points if I use stam. What affects my other stats? Strength's good for that one, stamina. Okay, we'll go with strength this time. At least we're not doing it with anything, and then I can take immunity off my cast bar as well. I've just been keeping on so I don't forget it for Lawrence. So Lawrence, we kind of already visited the arena for, because it's where I got the lift key from that we had to backtrack for last time. He's right at the start of the Hunter's Nightmare. There's just a few annoying obstacles in the way, like that rolling boulder, and potentially Cthulhu if we don't time this very well. And Lawrence, to be fair, both of these last bosses in the DLC are really fucking hard. These aren't going to be first tries like the other ones, I'm sure. People argue to death on Reddit about which boss is the hardest in the game. As I said, they both took me days to beat last time I played, but I was underleveled for both of them. I did have to go and grind for Cos in the end because I was so underleveled. And even as it stands, if we beat one of them now, we might have to just go out and grind some blood vials. Go away, ravens. I can't remember exactly what lies between me and this boss, but I know there's a rolling boulder somewhere we have to avoid. It comes down here. I'll go to this side. Hopefully that'll take him out. Most of them. Oh, you little bastard, get back here. Blood vials. So there's two guys up there that open the door where Cthulhu is too. I'm hoping we can just leave them to Cthulhu and run past. See, then Cthulhu comes out the church. Sneak past him. Yeah, I did that artlessly. Suppose I want to take Valtier with me for this bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's just get into the arena, I think, and hope Valtier follows. Here he is. This is Lawrence the First Vicar. In his early phases, he is very, not unsimilar to Cleric Beast, though with a lot more health, a lot more attacks, and fire damage, which makes him an utter douchebag. I'm not sure where Valtier's got to. Oh, there he is. I seem to remember Valtier's faintly useless in this fight, but while we're learning moves, I think it's best to have a buddy. So Lawrence is also the only optional boss in the DLC. I don't like the look of that. That feels like it's going to be a one-shot. I know he does have some one-shots as well. Oh, little tap by mistake there. Silly. Fuck off. Whoa, 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 wanker. Oh, again? That don't look good, does it? Yeah, it's just gonna keep attacking, ain't it? Face Valtier so I can heal. Right. I think we're nearing this final phase now. That's the last phase. Okay, this is where he becomes really shit because he kind of trails lava on the floor when he moves, see? And becomes very unpredictable in those moments, so we don't want to stand in the fire, where I presently am. Then he comes to Valtier, it's going to last much longer either. No, I think that was death. Yeah. That wasn't bad for a first try. We did at least get into the last phase. It's not so close info. He's got shit tons of health. I'm not sure how arcane damage does against him either. If anyone knows if Lawrence has any weakness, my bet is Bolt, to be fair. If it's anything. So we can always hold the Tonstress in reserve, but I think I'd rather have my serrated weapon because he's a beast-type boss. He's not kin. Not like Cos. Oh, you fucker. Little bastard. Right. So yeah, up here we have the rolling ball of death. Comes down. So we'll just keep remassing these guys. Hope it takes out most of them. Which of course we didn't this time. Fuck me. But at least we died. We have enough mini souls behind. that everyone? Yeah, I think so. I really just want to get past Cthulhu. I don't think he follows as far into past the door, actually. Just gonna run up the stairs and let Cthulhu finish before I go back and get Valtir. Is he gonna follow me? I think he gives up, if I remember right. Yeah, he's given up, and we can go back and get Valtir then. I mean, we might as well, we've got all the insight in the world. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's not a trick, because Lawrence is just a shit, but when he's in that third phase, if you move clockwise, we want to be trying to stay towards his little arm as much as possible. Let's see if I can get what that guy's dropped to. Sorry, Cthulhu! Just stay out there, please. Please just fuck off. Got a little close to him there. To be fair, we can go and beat Cthulhu if we wanted to. He's not actually that tough, especially if we get the backstab in. But I'd rather not. I'd rather just go and do Lawrence. Okay. So there's Confederate Valtir. Let's try and get him through the door faster this time. Unless he's gonna aggro Cthulhu. I'm hoping he just follows me. If not, we know we have to get rid of Cthulhu. Come on, Valtir. Good job, man. Let's get him right up to the fog gate. You can see Lawrence is active over there now. Again, with the Cleric Beast, I think really we should be trying to attack his arm a bit. You know, that's like the answer to like staggering him and stuff like that. Fuck, I'm just lucky to stay alive, to be honest. It's an exceptionally nasty boss. Fuck. Back off before he kills me! Oh, these missiles. I think last time I did it, in the end I did it without a buddy, just because it inflated his health too much in the second phase. As I said, I wasn't quite as well leveled last time I played the game either. That's entering phase 2. He gets a few more attacks. In phase 1 he's basically just a burning cleric beast, but this is his kind of more cleric beast with nastier moves phase. And his final phase is the one that's totally different, where he loses his legs. Right, that's it, legs are off. Let me try and remember how I power up my weapon. Give it a try this time. Well, we want to be out of the way for that though. Right, we want to try and stay out the fire though, which is hard work for you. Yeah, I got greedy, fuck. Yeah, that's the phase that's a shit. But hey, we've come this far. And I've learned much. Like I said, a lot of my memories of things being terrible in Bloodborne are because it's one of the first Souls games I ever played. You know, like 5 odd years ago, the last time I played this game. And it's always been the bar I've measured them to. Bloodborne is still my favourite. That hasn't changed even coming back to it without the rose-tinted glasses. But it's one of the reasons I like Lies of P so much as well, is it just makes me think of Bloodborne. that time at least. What a wankers. Right. Come on, get Cthulhu out. Oi! Someone just set me on fire. God. Like, look at whatever that was. Come on, Cthulhu. Go back outside. There's a good elder thing. Whoop. Yeah, I mentioned briefly the Sekiro ligament story. I did indeed tear a ligament in my thumb playing Sekiro. The first and only time I played Sekiro, and the reason that I'll never replay Sekiro, because I played it full on. I wanted to beat as many bosses as I can, so I went for the kind of more difficult ending. And I beat Father Owl, the Demon of Hatred, and what's the last boss? Ishin the Sword Saint, kind of in one go, in one mad boss rush. It took me fecking hours, and I tore a ligament in my thumb, because I don't do things ergonomically. I'm a flailer, as you may have noticed. I flail. So yeah, some of those bosses, like the Demon of Hatred, probably took me about 80 tries, so it was not a short go. I'm not very good at Sekiro. I don't really enjoy it, actually. I think there's not much room in Sekiro for kind of freedom of expression. You really just have one way to play the game. What the fuck is he doing? Is it a big attack? No, I think he was actually staggered. I was too cautious that time. No, leave me alone to heal. Get the Valtier. Oh my god, that reach! Okay, you can basically reach across the arena, it turns out. Well, he's got so many moves that look similar, especially those big combo ones. Yeah, let's get out of that. Out of that! Okay, let's try this again. Fuck, immediately. Valtier, stay out of it. Fuck, just enjoying that attack. I'm not even sure I'm hitting him, to be honest. It's one of those bosses like Amelia that's kind of fluffy, and it's hard to tell what you're doing. Fucking hell. Right, that's the one where, if I remember right, you can stay on the inside of it. Saying it's always a struggle. I'm not sure if Valtier's... Oh, Valtier is still there. Doing fairly well. Oh, fuck. In the fire. Let's heal a bit as he gets really sweet. Get out the fire, Kim. Seriously. Valtier's on the good side of him, unfortunately. I think we got him! Is that it? Yeah! Lawrence has been vicared. Jesus Christ. Good work, Valtier. Let's have my souls back. That's nowhere near enough to level. That's disappointing. Okay, so we did Lawrence. Fishing village then, I guess. I am just going to return to the Hunter's Dream to... And you got him to the end. Oh, Valtier's to the end, yeah. Yeah, last time I played the game, I just found Valtyr stood in the fire too much, and I think in the end I gave up with him. But as I said last time, I don't think I was this well leveled. I definitely had my situation where I was being one-shot by Cos a bit too much and had to go out and grind up some health before I continued, which I did in advance this time. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, I've got tons of blood vials left. I'm running a bit low on bullets, but we'll see how we do. We're okay. Right, fishing village. So I think that's through Lady Maria's clock tower, if I remember right. As I said, the only optional boss in the whole of the DLC is Lawrence, who we just did. The rest of them, you actually have to do to progress. So on that basis, I'm assuming we have to go through here. Let's just check around our arena, actually. I don't know if there's any loot in here. And of course, the fishing village is shit. As we will say for most... What did that just say? I saw something pop up. What was that? Hold up the celestial dial. Oh, that's the thing we picked up when we killed her. So I guess that's how we progress through. Oh, it's like a little... almost grave? Okay. So celestial vial. Celestial vial. Okay, and through. I could probably change my armor now, actually. Now we have done her. I think the Gold Ardeo has good, from what I remember last time, is protective against blunt damage, which is good because Cos has, let's optimistically call it a club. Yeah, he smacks you with his placenta, and it's unpleasant. Club. Okay. And here we go. So this is the fishing village. The final little area of the DLC. You can just see it through the fog. It's actually the area I remember least well in the DLC as well, so this will be a bit of an adventure. Let's see if we can do Cos as well today. If we can do Cos, we could probably just breeze through and finish the game, because... Okay, is he harmless? Doesn't seem to be targeting him at all. Okay, yeah, that deep one seems to be okay. Got me a little light on. Oh, I'll do now. Oh, and we have another checkpoint. I don't know why I always do that. Always double tap the checkpoints. Anyway, back we go. So, there's a load of lore towards the Old Hunters DLC. Some of the more interesting ones are, note that Lady Maria and the doll kind of wear the same outfits. They're kind of very similar looking, very similar face. Because there's this whole backstory with Creepy German who kind of fancied his student Maria and fashioned the doll in her likeness. Tad upsetting. Okay, we're going to drop that shortcut to the checkpoint. don't actually, as I say, remember the fishing village that well. I remember there are horrible shark people. That looks like a trap, but we haven't saved it at least. So let's just start working our way through. At least they're going down fairly fast. God, it's fucking creepy. Definite Innsmouth vibes. Okay, it's one in that corner over there. Kind of reminiscent of the Sahagin in Final Fantasy as well. Obviously also the deep ones from Shadow of Innsmouth. They're just going to keep running into the sword, aren't they? What else we got? Fish guy up there. Oh wait, yeah, he's guarding a shiny. I can hear something breathing in there, and I don't like it. We really should check our blood gems actually before cause. Yeah, definitely something on the upper floor making squelching noises. As I said, guys, if you think I'm missing something important, let me know, because I really don't know this area that well. I surely don't like the look of that though. Oh god, are they ever giving up? I'm sure I did the weird magic. There's something there, isn't there? Is it that thing? Yeah, I think it was that thing in the hood. Whoa, 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 whoa! Giant shark creature. Yeah, those things I remember. They're decidedly unpleasant. As you might be able to tell. Not a fan! Last played the game, I largely ran away from them. How could I forget? That's a good question, Info. Look at them track you. Yeah, didn't dodge that fast enough. That's what we call greed. I'm getting very greedy. Got him there. He's still Kim's little heart. I don't like all the crying baby sounds, kind of. What the fuck was that? I think it might be this guy over here. Come on, fella. Well, at least they're being inordinately generous with blood vials. Anything else going to pop up? Yep, there's one around that corner. I just saw him. Another one. How are they all hiding in ankle-deep water? Ah, fuck. I realised that just a second too late there. I've got a little bit of Uzumaki here as well. One up in the attic of that building too, I think. There's definitely something up there, isn't there? Just being a general douchebag. Wah wah wah! You wankers! That one's throwing shit, isn't he? Yeah. How how I dodged all that, I do not know. Deal with the upstairs wankers as well. Sorry, I keep flipping my microphone because I'm holding my controller too high. You're doing that thing where if you lean to one side it adds extra weight to your controller. I'm pretty sure that's a fact, right? Oh god, what now? Is anything not screaming? Hey, that one threw a spear. Well, that ends on. Oh, you fucker, get over here. I'm not sure how we opened that shortcut up to where I was before. I would like to know, as the fishmen seem to have velociraptors now. What's that? That's a spear one. You fucker, get back here. Oh god, more spear throwers. Yeah, little dicks. Well, the guy who's standing right behind you likes to come round. Oh, we're gonna be jerks. Oh, they're both throwers, that's why. It's kind of like a demonic version of the noise that the rabid rabbits make. Bye! It's so dark, even my little torch isn't really picking up anything. I do remember this corner I have vivid memories of. I've got a feeling there's a big shark coming up. Yeah, and that guy. Yes, I remember this corner. You fuckers. Alright, see, there's one of the spellcasters up on the hill. I don't remember exactly how we get up to him, but he needs to die. Because I've got a feeling there's a shark creature around here somewhere as well. I can misjudge that. There's the shark creature, yeah. Yep. Yep, I did. Carrying a lot of souls. Right, we're gonna have to try and make our way across. See, yeah, I remember this corner being the death of me last time too. I think there's like a shortcut or something you can lower fairly close to it as well, which is the irritation. Yeah. I actually don't know where that shortcut is though. Unless that is the one. Where did I go last time? I came through there last time. What's the other way? That must be the way I came in. Anyway, let's just see what we got. Unfortunately, I've got to fight my way through all these wankers again. Okay, be careful and don't get mobbed. They're not too bad one-on-one. Come on, you. Come over here then. I do like that charge as well. They only do take 1 or 2 hits. I'm not greedy like that. I'll be careful of the round the corner shark though. I don't think they're one-time enemies. Oh, there's that guy back there as well, isn't there? I need to get his little friends to follow me so I can deal with Mr. Magic User. At least they've seen me. I don't think they're following though. Come on, guys. Yeah, now they're coming. go try and kill annoying magic user. Otherwise it'll be a jerk. I don't actually target the magic users in this small annoyance. Then I'm going to skirt, because I don't want to fight the shark again. Oh yeah, that one throws spears. Remembered that too late. Okay, this is where the velociraptors started coming, I think, as well. Oh, fish dogs. I hear ya. It's kind of an adorable jellyfish noise they make. Something else screaming somewhere. Oh, there's the two spear throwers that come down the hill, aren't there? Too. I'm not sure how far I can kite him either. He's got my souls! Bastard! Get over here. If only I had something I could lob at him. Yeah, I ain't gonna cut it, is it? Oh, fuck. Maybe not stand in his line of sight. Well, let's at least try to rush him before the other guy kills me. Yep, got them back at least. I cannot remember how we deal with that guy without the other guy killing us. He can see me from miles away, it turns out. Right, we evidently need to deal with him. Because we can't lock onto him. I think there might be an element of luck here. Right, let's just try and get him before shark guy kills us. Right, we got him. Now, try and get away from shark guy. So we can fight him on our own terms. Oh, that one's got a weapon. I'll back up for a while to get my stamina back. Oh, thrash! Behind a tree! Ah! You dick! Ah, worse than Lawrence. Ah, this is it now. This is the show. I should have run away and let him reset. Next time, next time. Again! There's going to be a lot of souls up that hill. I'm not even confident I can sprint to him. There's too many enemies in between. I think we do need to be careful in this area. I mean, literally, it's supposed to be the hardest area in the game. We don't want to take it too lightly. Yep, greedy. Just gonna get those two to follow me. Well, they chased me, that's a good start. They definitely saw me. Here they come. Come on, fellas. Right, now let's go deal with your friend. Otherwise he's not going to let me pass through this area. I'm getting confused by the... What the hell was that? The fact you can't lock onto him is kind of irritating. Oh fuck. Where do you come from? Right, it's not horrendous to get to this point, if I remember he exists. one that comes round from behind a tree somewhere. Might be a bit further up. Yeah, it's the next tree. Oh, I think my souls are on the ground this time at least. Spotted them. Oh no, we had them apparently. Right, got a blood echoes at least. Just got these two dicks. He just hit me as he was dying. Bastard. Oh, maybe he hit me. That would make more sense. And throw one more spear. Get away from those. Shit. Right, I'm wasting a life, but I want to do this on full health. So we have to try and knock him down, then not get killed by the shark. Easy peasy. Fuck me! I need to heal. He hits me, I'm dead otherwise. Try and get to reset. If he'll ever stop chasing me. Not sure how far he does follow me. He's never going to stop following me, is he? It's my life now. He's got to get bored eventually. Okay, I think that's him moving away. Oh no, he's coming back again. Fuck this! What's in my pockets? What can we lob at him? Molotovs. It's made of water, surely that would not work. I don't think we have anything that will really... Wait, what does the Shaman Blown Blade do? Shaman Blown Blade. Slash a foe to make it lose its sense of direction. Not a fucking clue. Okay, he's buggered off. I'm hoping that means we can explore the lower area where I'm hoping there'll be a shortcut. Oh fuck, he's never going away. We're gonna have to fight him. Him did not like that. Right. Oh fuck! This thing is awful! Stuck on the rocks. This is a really bad corner. Ah, goddamn! Alright, it never gives up. It's basically unbeatable. What am I missing? Let's try Tonitrus next time and see if it's weak to bolt. Oh, they were a good 180 health drinks I had. Just realised there's one around the corner too. Whoa! And a third one. Artless, but it worked. Yep, we've been seen. Come on, guys. Them. Let's go get our little friend. Oi! Oi, fuck this. Okay, yeah, I do need to go around the outskirts then, because you'll never leave me alone otherwise. Oh, they're less charming now. Right. There's the corner one. There he is. Racking up a load of blood echoes from just killing these same 10 monsters over and over again. Right, fuck that. There's another one with a spear up there, isn't there? Yeah. Let's just make ourselves ready for him. Let's check over here. What else we got in the area. Unfortunately, the big guy's coming now. Yeah. Wanker. I want to try Tonchas. Please just leave me alone for a bit, so I can get out my other weapon. Okay, are you weak to Tonchases? Certainly caught up on that corner. Can I lock onto you? He is very much not weak to a Tantras. Okay. So, oh fuck, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Alright! Right, so Tonitrus was less than useless. Well, according to Reddit, you can interrupt every single attack they do. Want to see me do that badly? The one that comes around the corner that I always forget about. Oh, come on! You too. Oh, that one. Thought it was one from inside the building. I wonder who's got my soul. Ah, he does. No, attack it, you stupid fucker. Right. There he is. Come on. Fuck. Now we got two spear wankers. And then the lesser spear wanker. Hit by every single attack. That that works too. Right, do we try and get him? It's probably for the best to try and get him out of the way. At the very least, we need to kite the big guy. Hit this big guy. He will follow me to my grave. So, the internet said... Okay, that didn't work. The internet said if I just shoot at him when he's running, he will parry. Yep. Yep, that's not working. I want to see if I can run past him, to be honest. Ah, fuck this! D-lock. D-lock! We'll just see if we can run up there away from him. We might just need to deal with that. No, I'm going to keep running. Bet he can't follow me into that little building. Ah, lamp! Literally right behind them. Yo, you fuckers. Okay, at least we got a better vantage point for dealing with them now, so we don't have to run through all those other guys. Let's just go get a level.
Welcome, very well lit.
So what's better? Strength. That gives me 1 point at the moment. Skill gives me 3, yeah. Skill wins.
Ow.
Okay, the lighthouse hut. I think this is technically my checkpoint before the Orphan of Kos, but I bet we've got to go around the houses a bit first, just to unlock the route to him. In part because I don't remember where he is, but I think that door is the shortcut, if I remember right. So we've got to get round the other side of that door. Okay, so which way did I actually come in? Was it that way or was it the other door? Info saying you do and it is. Yeah, I thought this looked familiar. Okay, so this is the way we came past Sharky. Sharky was just down there. So now we've spent my massive amount of souls. Let's just see what's up here. Okay, this looks interesting. Let's go for a little walk. See, that's Koz's arena down there. You can just about see... that's Koz, the mother. He is going to hatch from that. What that noise is. Eerie bell ringing. And something's appearing. What the fuck is that? Some kind of like demonic hunter. With the scariest weapon I've seen in the game to date. Oh, he is a hunter. He's healing. Fuck me. How am I doing so little damage?
Awaits those who pry into the unknown.
Well, I did very little damage to that wanker. Phantasmal Shell, you're up. It did sound a bit like someone was ringing the beckoning bell there. Well, at least I was only around the corner when I died. What's this? Have I come out of a different door? Oh, I have. Oh, it's shiny. I'll have that. Okay, there's another little shortcut over there that doesn't open from this side. Let's keep going through. Lost my train of thought. We want to go further up the hill to where the lighthouse is. While hoping that Sharky doesn't spot us. Now we're going to smash a hunter in the face. Okay, you wanker. Fuck.
Unending death awaits those who pry into the
He's
unknown.
awful. Alright. Whew, and it's hotter than hell in here. Let's try that again. She cries. I just want to make the way to cars. Alright, let him fuck off kindly. Now we only lost about 20,000 souls at least. At this point in the game it's nothing. I kind of feel a bit better when I'm not carrying souls because I'm not afraid of losing them then. Irony, I know. Right, let's power up. That seems to help a little. No! Fuck's sake. I hate narrow arenas. Right, we don't want to fight him too close to the edge. That is a death drop. Again! Back off, Sharky. Not that I reckon Sharky could follow us too far along here anyway. I can't imagine him going down this gangplank. Let's go. Okay, brute forced him. That worked. There's a lot of ominous sounds. There's a ladder we can descend. There's whatever the fuck's going on up there. What are you doing? Search corpse there, but it didn't seem to pick anything up. There are more enemies over there. There's a route up, and there's a ladder down. Where do we think we want to go? I guess we should probably see what's down the ladder first. Still hearing that weird noise as well. Okay, a ton of quicksilver bullets. That's not to be sniffed at. I was running a bit low. What else we got? Nothing more there. Okay, let's keep going round then. This is a vast open area and I don't like it. Is that another one of the ones with the staff over there? One of the ones with the big staff again. And friend. Will you come down? Come on, get down. Lots of kind of deep one noises around. I think it might just be the ones underneath though. I don't like the way this pontoon's kind of wobbling though. I have dread. Okay. Oh, I think that was a crystal lizard making a valiant break for it. Well, fuck you then. I'm not jumping down there. Nice try, Crystal Lizard. Oh god, I want it so badly. But no, I'm not jumping into the fire pit. Nice try, Crystal Lizard. Nice try. Okay, there's another ladder to descend there. Am I meant to be descending? Oh, let's assume so. Oh, I could jump in with the Crystal Lizard. I'm having intrusive thoughts. I want the Crystal Lizard, don't I? Next to all those explosive barrels. Yep, I do. Yeah, chunks, baby. Whoa. Oh, he's aggressive. Where's the other one? Or was it just him? Just him. Just him being a little douchebag. another chunk. Okay, there's a lot of enemies down there. I'm not even sure this is where I'm meant to be, but we're about to find out. I can't dodge, not enough stamina. Oh, fuck off. Ah, flailing. Okay, that's the ladder I could have climbed down if I'd done this like a sensible human. And not like a crystal lizard maniac. So what's around the next corner? What fresh horrors await? That looks a bit out to sea. I don't think I want to go that way. There's a shiny on top of the steps over there. That's going to get me if I go for it. Suspiciously nothing. Okay. Is this just an area for the loots then? It looks like it. Not the way through. Alright, let's continue. Oh wait, wasn't there another building over there? Did I actually go into it in the end? No, there's still some guys over there. Probably with a well-timed Molotov. Just blow the shit up. Or not. Knock me over. You fucker! No, stop! I'm trying to get up! Ow, this time one of them's knocked me down like that. Alright. Alright, how about you? Oh gosh! It's like a grapple they have. Nasty, nasty. It's just worms. That's just brought me out on that same kind of lakefronty area. I don't want to step out too far just in case it's like one of those invisible Dark Souls drop-offs where you suddenly step into deep water. I'm very familiar with those. Dark Souls 1 Hydrophyte, for example. Right, let's see what we got. So this is where I jumped down after the crystal lizard. Let's start retracing steps. A little lamp on, not that it's doing much good in here. Let's just start retracing the steps a bit. I think we've kind of done this corner. We could have head up before though, and we head down, so maybe we've just got to head back round to there. I can actually find the ladder again. Because everything around here kind of looks the same. Must have been that one. So like up here maybe? Oh, there's a little cave. Let's go see. There's definitely something moving over there. Careful. It's making me think of Info's better at place names than me. The place that ends with the leechmonger in Demon Souls, with all the annoying gang trees. Yeah, walked into that. That's not a way across. I think we've got to go around the narrow thing. Get across. See, there's even snail shells there. Very, very user-marky. User-marky, of course, being Junji Ito's magnum opus. Fantastic horror manga. thoroughly recommend. Info saying Valley of Defilement. Oh, is that the place in Demon Souls? Yeah, that rings the day bell. It's like the worst level with the easiest boss. But it all kind of looks like this with gang trees over death drops. That's a lot of blood vials you've suddenly generously given me, game. It's like the Hearts of Darkness in Blood Omen yesterday. What's this? This is one of the shortcuts, isn't it? Let's just open that up then. What's come for me? A lot of guys. I think this was one of the 2 shortcuts we found near the lamp. Here it is, the lamp's just up there. But it's not the lift one, we need the lift. I think someone was lightninging me over there, it's him. I saw you, fucker. There's the other one. Oh god, there are 2 lightning guys, okay. Nice try, motherfucker. Right, descend the ladder? No, I guess I should see what's over there first. Distressing amount of little men. What the hell are they even doing? That'd be rude not to find out. Just a load of blood vials. I could have just walked down the stairs, it turns out. Meh. Okay, ladder it is, I guess. Well, this is eerie. There's a way down over there. There's a suspicious item over there. Oh, don't some of these shells have inhabitants, I seem to remember. Yeah. Again, somewhat Uzumaki-esque, but there we are. I don't like the screaming. Oh god! Don't like that either! How does that not inflict madness? There are there are winter lanterns! Nobody mentioned winter lanterns. Lanterns, I think, have become my snakes. Winter lanterns. Why does it have to be winter lanterns? Well, hope that's worth it. Some kind of blood gem. Oh well, at least if the winter lanterns kill us, we open that shortcut at the start. It's about the most positive thing I can think of. Any more of the snail bastards? Winter lanterns, when you just thought you couldn't be any more miserable. Something's moving around. There he is. I'm so wary about the winter lanterns now, I'm just looking for them. You may recall, I don't like winter lanterns. Not one bit. What if we should put the Eileen armour back on? Not that it did much good. Whoa! That one's not got a shell. If there's any way we can just sprint past them. Of course that requires knowing where they are. Let's see if we can find our shortcut and then we can worry about other things, I guess. Whoa, another hunter. Fuck. I'm just going to try and find my shortcut. Another one of those guys. Fuck this. I'm pinned in a corner. I'm gonna die. Kim story. Okay, that feels like a death drop. I'm not going that way then. I am very lost. Follow Kim story. Right. There's that hunter again. What have I missed? Oh, God, I hate them. Try and heal while running away. Okay, and what have we learnt? Absolutely nothing. Let's go back out to this area though. Oh, fuck this! Every snail in the world. Maybe I chose poorly. Fuck's sake, while I was healing. Okay, just him now, I think. Really hurting him though. That's better. Gotcha. Bloody trousers. Okay. Thanks for the jeans, I guess. Right, let's have another look round. Still haven't found Info's winter lanterns though, and that concerns me. Anything else in here? Okay, that's the place I think is a death drop. At the very least, I'm not stupid enough to hurl myself into it. Did I go past that already? Yeah, I must have done. I think we've got everything that's in here now. Must just be a dead-end tunnel. Well, at least that means we don't have to go in there again. I can hear something thudding around somewhere. So, what have I missed? Well, I missed that chunk for a start. There's another area to the side there. Oh, which we can get over to. Okay. Oh, info saying I missed something in the tunnel. Okay. You know, I did think it looked like a way forward, Info. We must have missed a turn off somewhere, I guess. It is very dark. Let's continue having a little look. So, first of all, we went to the end where we picked up the lead elixir and fought that little guy. This is a dead end on this one. Next, we went down here. We'll remember passing that boat. There's this place here, which I guess maybe doesn't kill me then? That doesn't look survivable though. Is that where we're meant to be going, do you think, Info? And then there was this dead end. Oh, Info's saying it is survivable. My mistake? Right, through there then. That's the lift to the lighthouse. Oh, the lift is down here, is it? What, down here? Oh, there's something unpleasant down there. I will ask you before I go any further, Info. The lift is in the hole. Okay, I'm in the hole. I'm not sure where it is. It's not in this hole, I don't think, though, Info. It just looks like a hole. Let's go back up. That was just goodies. I'm just very wary that you said the word winter lantern and we haven't seen them yet. What's that? Is that a lift? Well, we operated a device from somewhere. Let's wait and see what comes down. Ah, there it is. Hopefully this is our shortcut. Then it doesn't matter so much if we die because we have the shortcut. Yeah, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay. Cos is right next to you. I feel like that's that Futurama joke with she's right behind me, isn't she? No, I'm in front of you. How many King Coldbloods did we pick up? Fair few, but not enough for a level, I don't think. We'll save those. Or maybe I should go and repair my weapon if we're Cos adjacent. I might have to go and grind up some bullets if I need them, but we'll see how we get on. Oh, weapons repaired. Let's check on gear. So we can take off Impurity, and I think put on, I think it's Hunter that ups my stamina recovery. That's what I want. I think I'll stick with my base runes, because I don't think we've found anything particularly exciting. We haven't got a better version of Great Lake. That one raises stamina, that one raises blood vials. I'll stick with that for now, see how we do. But I want to check my sockets as well. Blood Gem Fortification, the Source Sphere. So, we're going to use Tonitrus as a backup because I've heard Cos is weak against it, but I like my spear a lot more, so we'll try it first and see how we get on. I beat him with the spear last time I played, of course. I wonder if we should go all out damage with the one that lowers my weapon durability. HP gradually depletes, not with that one. See, that one does weapon durability. It raises my attack higher too, so tempting. Let's just try the other hand. I think better the devil we know for now, but we know we can inch up a little more if I sacrifice durability. I just don't want my weapon to break halfway through the fight. Well, that's a lot. Oh, but health depletes. Yeah, and the durability one. See, that'd be phenomenally good if I did that. How important is durability? How much durability does it do? 54. It's quite a lot. That makes it almost as fragile as the Tonitrus. But just in case we need to use Tonitrus, let's look at options for that. On this hand. I want to keep the other one on Tonitrus because that's the Kin Hunter gen. And Cos is definitely Kin. Durability, that's the cursed one again. Fuckers. Physical attack adds physical attack. Yeah, that's not too bad. Go with that one. Talking to myself mostly, guys, sorry, but again, they're the cursed ones. We definitely don't want to lower the Tonitrus's durability. It already breaks on nothing. Let's see, we got a lot more physical attack with my base weapon. So we'll try it. There's a chance Tonitrus would actually do better. But at this stage, let's stick with the devil we know. So let's back out. I am just gonna have a little morbid curiosity stroll. We'll see which one we find first, Cos or the Winter Lantern. I hate Winter Lanterns. I don't want to have to deal with them. I don't care what they're guarding at this stage of the game. Unless it's something that can one-shot the Orphan of Cos. Oh, info's saying I should give a treat to the cats. Yeah, you're right, we haven't done that yet. Let's give them a pre-Cos treat. Hi, Tia! Were you waiting for this? You're such a good kitty, and I'm leaning on my... Oh, what the hell are you doing, Tia? Standing on my keyboard and then jumps down the second I get the treats out. There we are. Right, one for Tia. Dodo! Shrody! Shro, come over here. Shro, you're making me waste bullets. I don't have many of them. Alright, there we go, Shro. You can actually stagger Cos quite easily. I say quite easily because it has a tiny window, but I've done it before. I kind of know the move you can stagger. Depends if I'm brave enough. As I said, this guy... Whoa, 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 there's shiny! Shiny! Back up, we want the shiny. And we'll definitely send the lift up for this one because I think Cos might be down there. I just have a dim memory he's deeper. If we beat this one first time, ballads will be sung about us. I don't think it's happening. Though we got through Lawrence a lot faster than I thought we would, to be fair. He took me days last time I played the game. Which I know isn't a test of me because I'm not fantastic at these games. Alright, let's try that way. I think that's the route through to the Orphan of Cos. This looks familiar. I remember smashing these guys en route. They don't actually hurt you, I don't think. They're... as you can see, praying to something. And this isn't a fight you can summon for either, you're in this one on your own. This may take me a while, guys, don't expect a quick run with Cos. That's his arena. Info saying you don't have to kill them. I'll let them live on future runs, let's say. You feel sorry for Cos now. My sympathy for him does not last very long. Yep, as you can see, he's exceptionally vicious. Well, that was quick. Yep. This is going to be the theme, guys. I am not good at this fight. Let's try again. At least it's not a long walk of shame. Let's go. I just wish it wasn't hot than hell in here. I am so bloody hot. Right, let's go. We We've got an hour left of this stream. Let's see if we can actually beat him in that time. Yeah, jury's out. Come on, Coslet. Yep. Got caught on his mum's corpse. Oh, I forgot about the yo-yo. Have one move that you can stagger, that's it, but I mistimed it. There's a very small window for it. If only every move didn't knock you off your feet. Slightly aggressive there. But hey, at least it's not one-shotting you like you did last time I played this game. You can actually get him with a backstab when he jumps over you if you're braver than him. Whoa. Thought I needed to recharge my weapon and I didn't. Must be about to go off. Yeah, I'm just too greedy for this fight. I really could do with a visceral, to be honest. Take one of his bigger attacks. That was too far away. Do the jump. See if I can actually bait it. I did get the backstab, but I completely missed the payoff. He's gonna go into phase 2 in a second too. That might be phase 2. Yeah, all bets are off in this phase. Yep, there we go. I really just wanted that backstab to get a bit of phase 2 down. At least we got up to phase 2 on the second try. I'm not disappointed by that. It's one of those fights that you've got to take slowly. He's not one that you can rush. Alright, let's have a look round. Where is my lift? I can't remember where the door is now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he has an overhead slam that you can stagger with the gun, but it's got a tiny, tiny window to do so. It's not one of the easy ones to stagger in the game. And you can, like I did before, if you see him jump, if you just step under him, you can turn around and smack him in the back. But again, it's how brave you're feeling. No, getting greedy. Dead. That's what greed does. Down. Just keep remembering to send the lift back, because otherwise I know I'll wind up plunging into this lift shaft. Where is he? That way. Would you like to traverse the nightmare fog? Nope. Mr. Cars. Oh, missed the backstab. Oh, he got a few hits in while he was staggered. See, that's the one he could have done the thing with. Yep, he's still a shit. Come on, jump at me, buddy. Whoa, mistimed that. No yo-yo, please. Yo-yo. Whoa, I thought I was going to be jump. Alright, fuck. That's on me. Ah, fuck. Keep misreading the jump. Fuck it, 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 fuck it. God, that one clicking me. Ah, yep. You dick. Again. I'd like to try and just play Phase 1 cautiously, just because he has more exploitation windows in Phase 1. So if I can exploit them and save my health drinks, then Phase 2 might not be quite as grim. Joke, it's gonna be grim. No, I'm way too far away for that. I missed that one. Oh, fuck, he's being a coward. Come on. That's the windows. well that we did for amygdala. Do a little bit more visceral damage to him. Nope, just too far out of reach. That was a bit closer than I wanted to be. Oh fuck. Just charging my weaponry with that. Right, no! Yep, that was greed. Oh, that hose! Nasty wanker. Come on, let me do the jump again. I want to practice the jump. That was it, and I chickened out. Yeah, way too soon. I thought that was going to be it. Press the wrong button. I'm staggering. Oh, fuck. The only problem is that lunge looks a lot like this jump, which is what I keep misjudging. Fuck. That's the explosion, I think. Come on. Push that more than I did, I think. Gotta avoid the yo-yo. Whoa, 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 buddy, whoa! I don't want to be doing a yo-yo, thank you. Dodged away! Didn't hit him right. Yep, got it. I was greedy, I understand. Oh. Oh, fuck. That one hits you, it's annoying. Gotten dangerously close to phase 2, I think. Oh, fuck, come on! Why the real jump? I've hit the boundary wall. Fuck me. Yeah, we're going to go into phase 2 now. We're avoiding it. And now we go into mega aggression. Fuck this. Get behind him, but not working out so much. That's really big, yeah. Oh, fuck me. Big one. out of the way then. How's he gone? Right there. Completely lost my lock on. Oh, fuck this, I'm almost out of health. We're getting to him or me phase in the fight. Ah, gotcha! Motherfucker! And that was the Orphan of Kos. Thanks, Face of Danger. Thanks, Info. Bugger me. I do not like that fight. Right. Let's go complete the game, I guess. Oh, let's get the lamp first. That was terrifying. Yeah, you're telling me, Face of Danger. Scary fucker. Right, what we got here? Huh. Just kind of like a little ghost. What if I hit it? It blows away. The nightmare is slain.
Sweet child of Kos returned to the ocean. The bottomless curse, the bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
Whew, yare yare. I don't think there's anything else in this arena. I think we would have seen it during that fight, given we ran all over. So I guess let's head back to Mergo's Loft and actually do the final 3 bosses of the game at long last. Now we just got to remember, because Info made me spare Adela, that we've got to eat Kos's umbilical to get the final boss. Just to eat all the souls in my inventory. Be a level. I think I might need one more.
Very well, let me...
yeah, we need one more, and we can get another level at least. So yeah, there are 3 more bosses. We're going to do them pretty much back to back now, because we did clear the way up to Mergo's Loft a couple of sessions ago, before we started the Old Hunters DLC, but let's see what we got. Skill just gives me 2 points of attack. That gives me 2 points of attack. Let me just check the other stats. 3, 2, 8. No, there's no difference at this point. Let's put it into skill.
Farewell, good hunter.
Farewell indeed. Let me try and remember where Mergo's Loft is. There we are. Mergo's Loft middle, I think. Or is it base? We're about to find out. Now I'm thinking it's base. Yeah, we'll be able to see. We can always switch to the other one. No, it's base. Back we go! Wouldn't that have been more dramatic if I picked the correct checkpoint? Alright, Mergo's Loft base. So this is where we ground up all those levels before the Old Hunters DLC. My god, I'm sure it's about 8 billion degrees in here. Gotta find a way to cool this room down better. I think it's because I can't have my fan pointed directly at me, because otherwise it sounds to you guys like I was in a wind tunnel. My kingdom for air conditioning. Seriously, someone told me the other day that we were going to get to over 40 degrees in the UK. That's 40 degrees C, of course, but that's completely unheard of. I can't imagine what that heat feels like In the UK, it's supposed to be raining. As you might tell from my divine accent, I'm northern as well, so I'm from the coldest part of the UK. Though I've lived more than a decade now in the south. Came here for uni, never left, and it's a lot hotter down here than it is where I'm used to. Up north of the wall, where we fight off the White Walkers. Just me and Sean Bean. Let's put my little light on. Right, anyway. That's where we need to go. So there's the Yarnum Pneumarum Queen. Weeping for the child. Still something just... I don't know. Silent Hill F keeps talking about the beauty and horror. That's kind of what I feel there. Oh, face of danger, you're near London. You got the weather too, then. Oh, Jesus Christ, at least you got a fan. All that heat must be terrible for you. In my office upstairs, where I work from home, I have a little mini desktop air conditioner. I really should start bringing it down for this. So anyway, let's go up and find Mergo, the kind of first boss before the end game, because the end game's kind of a boss rush. There's two of them back to back. And here we go, Mergo's wet nurse, who I immediately run into her first attack. And for the record, this is also my dream cosplay. One day I will make my Mergo cosplay. Completely with all those attacks. Now, because we've done the DLC, we are quite souped up at least as well. She does have a nasty phase where she turns invisible, I seem to remember. Though, as I say, it's been a long time. As you know, originally, this guy would have been, well, this girl, sorry, she's a wet nurse. She would have been intended to be fought before the Ultimate DLC, because that was a later addition to the game. About to go invisible, let's just heal up. Yep, there we go. Wasn't quite as I remembered it. Just like whirling blades of death in the dark. Avoid them for a bit. I think we're locked onto the real Mergo. Was that it? Oh. The baby basket's fallen over. But where's the baby? Is there something else I'm meant to be doing? Oh no, it's just a long wait. There we go, Nightmare Slain. That was Mergo's wet nurse. And we need to eat that umbilical or we can't fight the final boss. The third umbilical. Use. So I think we've eaten 3 now, so we should be good to fight the last boss. Return to the Hunter's Dream. If not, we're going to have to track down Adela. And look, everything's on fire. A universal sign for something bad's about to happen.
Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
Guess who the next boss is?
Very well, let me.
Oh, not quite. We might just have to go and murder one thing.
Farewell, good
I'd
hunter.
like a level before German. I don't think we've got any blood echoes left. Nope. Oh, wait, yes we do.
Gammon away.
I would like a level, please.
Very well, let me.
Right, what we got? Skill. So that's 3 points. No, not bad, not bad. That one's only 2. Skill wins. Right, let's go. Make sure everything's repaired, because I don't think I repaired after cause. No, I did not. Okay, German awaits you at the foot of the great tree. That's through the door over here, I think. It's that park gate that's been shut for most of the game. Oh, all the notes from the start of the game are still here. That's anticlimactic. Is it this one, maybe? Yeah.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
I'm guessing we're refusing info? You know this game better than me. I seem to remember we have to refuse to fight him, don't we? Info's saying, yep, cool.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Jesus Christ. I love his weapon, though. Okay, you fucker. That's how we want to play it? Let's go. Come on, I've just using the ultimate pog. Okay, yeah, I'd like to heal. I got very lucky there. Very lucky. Oi! Thought I missed. I love this arena. It's a bit like the one at the end of Sekiro 2 that you fight Genishiro in. Yeah, I think we started a new phase, didn't we? Don't know what he's doing, don't like it. Yeah, I know I was being greedy, and yet I still did it. Oh, you fuck. Prey slaughtered. Okay, moon presence. Right. That's a bit. Right, okay, now I would actually like to hit the moon presence. It's a bit of a weird target to hit, it's so spindly. Out of stamina too. Let's back off and get some back. While I heal. There we are, that's a bit better. Boom! Nightmare slain. And that was the moon presence.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
And that was Bloodborne on PlayStation 4, the only game that's final reward is that you get to be turned into a squid. Yeah. Well, it's different, and it makes as much sense as any other Dark Souls game, I guess. I'm sure there's probably some lore there about how you finally ascended and become a old one kin yourself. Well done, Calamari. Thank you, Face of Danger. Thanks, Info. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to actually get to the end tonight. How many bosses was that? 1, 2, 3, 6 bosses? 7 bosses tonight? Yeah, definitely wasn't expecting that. And of course those last few bosses would have been more challenging if we hadn't done the DLC first. You know, when people first played the game, they had to just do those 3 without the benefit of 5 other bosses before them, including Kos. I love the Zen theme too. Dig that. But yeah, that's Bloodborne. As I said before, I played this game once, about 5 or 6 years ago. It was one of the first Souls-like games I ever played. This is only my second ever playthrough, and it holds up. I'd still say this is my favourite Souls game of all time. And it's had some stiff competition over the years. So yeah, really, really psyched to have played it through again with all of you. I had fun. I had fun, and I appreciate any of you that chipped in over the last few weeks to tell me the lore I was missing out on and just make me feel bad about fighting the bosses. So I guess while the credits are rolling, I will just do me a little bit, just because I didn't do it at the start this time. So I'm Kim, or Camber 42. My main stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where we are just on Saturday going to start playing Okami on PlayStation 4. This is my game on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. Now we finish this one, I think I will have a break before I do the Lies of P DLC, just to rest me poor thumbs. I think we will substitute in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, just because I want to replay the Cyber Sleuth games before the new Digimon Story comes out in September or October. October, I think it comes out, but we should have time just to get through the old ones. I also, if you completely lose my bit, if you want updates about when I'm going to pop on and play, please follow the Adverse Camber 42 Twitter or Blue Sky accounts, because I try to remember to let you know whenever I'm going to pop on, just in case you want to join me, see where I'm at, offer advice and guidance. Anything's appreciated, really, or just natter. I Also have another Campbell 42 YouTube channel where old episodes and boss fights are put up usually within a day of airing here. In case you want to watch all of the Bloodborne adventures so far or any of the previous games I've played, my tastes are varied and there is a lot on there right now, including Liza P, Cyberpunk 2077, House of Ashes, Goodbye Volcano Try, Another Crab's Treasure, Dredge, Disco Elysium, Psychonauts 1 and 2, the entire Life is Strange series, most of the Yakuzas. Do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange and X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up on a Thursday, 8 p.m. GMT. We're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. We are currently on Season 10, and tonight's episode covered my struggle and Founder's mutation. Please do check that out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, support our Patreon. Helps keep the lights on and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. And anyhow, I'm just gonna let that play out. Let's just think. So, in actual boss rankings, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Ludwig. I said from the start, Ludwig the Accursed and Ludwig the Holy Blade was the boss I really remembered liking last time. Still a great fight. In the base game, I'd possibly argue Vicar Amelia. She's really cool for an early boss. Or the One Reborn, because that opening scene when you summon the One Reborn is just feckin' awesome. Worst bosses? Well, it's a loaded question. The worst boss in the game is either the Celestial Emissary or the Living Failures. I hate both of them. I find them wholly unmemorable. And they're very similar fights to each other as well. In terms of difficulty, yeah, I'm going to still give it to Kos. In the base game, probably Marta Ligarius. If we're counting the DLC, Orphan of Kos I still think is trickier than Lawrence. Though I can see the argument. I know people debate that to death, which one is the harder boss. And of course, both Kos is technically optional unless you want to complete the DLC, and Ligarius is optional too in the base game, so you can enjoy the game without fighting them if you find them a bit too tricky. And also, I'm still in love with my spear. Sorry guys who suggested Ludwig's Holy Blade and various other things. Sword Spear's the way to go. Team Sword Spear. I am a gamer of wealth and taste. I wonder if that's, not German. Father Gascoigne's music box playing there. Sounds a bit like it, doesn't it? Wow, this is a lot of credits. But as always, we always let them roll out. These people worked hard on the game. We're not going to cut them off. Anyway, I always have that fear of missing out on something if I do cut off the credits. I don't think there's technically anything at the end of Bloodborne, but we'll soon see. This looks like the end. Oh, we get a save point. So there's that.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
Nope, straight into New Game Plus. That's what I thought happened, but yeah. Here we are, back if we want to start our adventure anew. So yeah, that's where we will leave off, obviously, because I'm not going to restart. So as previously mentioned, we finished Legacy of Kain Blood Omen in my last main stream. So on Saturday, if I don't see you before, we will be moving on in the 5 o'clock stream to Okami High Definition, the remaster on PlayStation 4. And if you want to see what else we're going to play, replacing Bloodborne next is going to be Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So if you're interested, as always, follow the Adverse Camber 42 socials on Blue Sky and Twitter. And I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of the week. See you now. Bye.